have always, even we were in elementary, applied the pressure, right? It's unapplied, applied pressure. Because the first thing as us, we looking at what we like, what we see. Damn, she fine. Woo, right? But you're wondering, like, in elementary, little cool. You might get lucky, catch one that's like kind of chill, right? But usually, it's a luck of the draw. Then when you hit the junior high, right? Then that's when, no, I'm gonna say sixth grade to junior high is when you see the levels to this shit, right? How I remember junior high niggas wearing Louis Vuitton, Gucci, uh, bomber jackets, right? Like, where did they all this money? The women apply the pressure, right? If you broke and ain't got nothing, most women ain't gonna. At least the one that is very, I would say, she don't have to be real fine. If she's in the it crowd or with the with crowd, then we have to level up to even get a conversation. So women have always applied the pressure. Then we get to high school, right? This is why they come. That information comes from 20% of men have sex with all the women because in high school, most of the women, especially if they're bad, they're best with athletes, D boys, and that's it, right? Because they're the only ones that.
Oh, don't forget they might mess with some of the men in colleges too, freshmen, men in college sometimes too, because I've seen that before.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, as far as in that round, right?
Yeah,
the majority of if they're beautiful, if they have if they're in the in crowd or they in popularity, you got to be how you dress. You can't be coming if you come with some Payless shoes and some shit. They will not repeat. Let me repeat myself. They will not entertain your black ass. So then when you move up like 11th grade and you start having things like you finally get, then that's when you hi, oh you look fresh. That's unapplied pressure already off the top. So we understand that to get the women that we want, there's gonna come a price. Now, just to get some sex, you might be able to get a good feel sorry for you because she's in a bad position. She might give you some on the low, right? The creep low, right? But you ain't finna be picking her up, taking her out, right? You poor and broke. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be holding her hand in school. Y'all ain't gonna be, she gonna keep it a hush hush because she wants to keep it open for that man who's economically up there. That's why. And let me tell you a quick story. I had a crush on a girl in, I say 10th grade, right? She was, and I totally thought she was virtuous. I thought she was fine. Boom. And it took me courage. My confidence wasn't there, right? Because I didn't have a lot of money in high school. I wasn't broke, but I wasn't in the it crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I was waiting for she to get picked up every day for school at a certain place. Now you see her. And I finally built my confidence up. It was like 3 months later. I finally built up. I talked myself into it. I'm just gonna shoot my shot. School, get that out, right? That little spot. She was over there standing. I'm on my way. I got on my fresh khakis. I'm creased, t-shirt. Boom, game time. 10 feet within when I got to her, like she was some dude. He's probably like 25, 26 on the Suzuki Cherokee with the Daytons. Pulls up. A tear crept my eye. She disappeared before my eyes. She disappeared before my eyes. Never even looking back. Right? She was with this, and he's a big time drug dealer. So I was like, oh hell, no, I ain't trying to die trying to get this woman. You know what I'm saying? She looked that good, but not that good. So my point is, they're already looking high, even in our early years. Women are already looking high. They're looking for stability. They're looking for God. That's why the doughboys and athletes get all the women. All the women. Pretty much. Every last damn young woman go to prep rally, they're looking at it. Then when we get to college, it goes to the next level. It goes to the next level. So I'm gonna say this, right? And particularly black women. Black women, they are very forward. Right? They're very forward with how they gonna say, nigga, you ain't what kind of car you drive? You got what are those shoes you got? pay less. Scourge, right? And if you're cool, they like you, we can be friends. So women apply pressure early in the game. They're always applying. Now, I heard y'all say that if you get your bottom, the girls say if you get your bottom bitch, right? A woman who doesn't have a lot of money, who's ugly, who may not have that good looks, right? She might deal with you. And this is true. This is true. But here's the one thing problem, and this is the gray area. She wants the same submission that fine woman got, right? Nigga, you better not go ahead and be fucking with other girls. You better kill her. Now, as a man, that's a hell of a sacrifice. I'm fucking with her because I need something, right? I'm backed up, right? I'm backed up. So I'm not turning it down. I'm not turning it down. But in the back of my mind, when I'm walking to school and all these fine women in front of me, you think I ain't looking for the opportunity to upgrade? You motherfucking right. So she gonna be watching me. She gonna be sweating me, blowing my phone up. She gonna be and then eventually I'm gonna have to let her go because right once I get my money and my swag up, right? So don't get married, man. It's just not worth it to marry these women. They are charging up front. They're charging up front, right? They charge upfront costs, right, on a worn out vehicle that been ran through the motherfucking ravage, right? They want you to put a big ass down payment with 100,000 miles on that motherfucker, right? And you like, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn, do I do this? Do I do this? But your options are so minimal, right? Your options are so minimal that you kind of think about it. You think about it. But I'm here to tell you, if us men need to start practicing reciprocity, right? This is the future. This is the new way. And we need to stand on that, regardless of whether we can get a gang woman or not. We have to show that we are the value, we are the prize. We have to. Because if you go into a relationship and women are looking for men to submit to them. We want submission, but they want submission too, right? They want you to submit to them. So as soon as you get in that relationship with them, there's boundaries that's going to be set by her, and you're going to acquiesce to them, right? Right? Yeah, you're going to be like, oh, I can't, this fine girl trying to hit on you at the mall. You're like, no, I got a girlfriend, like a dumbass. Then you're gonna have other girls at your job that crushes on you. You're like, no, I'm faithful. And if you look at the numbers, these women are leaving, even if you're faithful. Even if you do everything, she's still not guaranteed. And these women, and this is why I don't agree with monogamy, right? Because even if you give a woman monogamy, there's no guarantee that she's gonna last in that relationship or marriage. As the numbers say that it's a high percentage chance, right, that she's gonna leave. I don't care what you do. Even men got money, these women are leaving them. Jeff Bezos, Tom Brady, right?
Yep.
These women are leaving because they're saying, right, the empowerment attitude is, right, I want your money, I want that too, but I want your soul. I want I want you not to even think about, if I was making a demand, you need to adhere to that demand, or I'm going to search my options, or even be by myself. And I'll land there.